kids. It's Dad. Sorry about Monday, but today we are going to be playing Down in Bermuda for the Nintendo Switch. This is a normally $19.99 game. It is presently on sale for $1.99. Hold on just a second. Let's go into a game that's a fresh start, if you will. There we go. It's a weird little puzzler from Yak & Co. But it does set you back 840 megs on that memory card. And it was released January 14th of 2021, so just over a year old. Here we go. And I've got to say, I played a little bit of this last night, taking a look at it, getting through everything. But this game kind of has that charming art style, kind of simplistic, but reminiscent of things like Long Hike, or I'm trying to think of something else that I've Goose Game, that type of kind of aesthetic to it. It's bright, it's colorful. It is actually 30 odd years later. At least we didn't go back 24 hours. You play this poor pilot who is stranded in Bermuda and apparently not very smart. He could do with some help. Been trying to work this out for years. Quit puzzling. Maybe you can solve it. Okay, so yeah, it's one of those. Once again, this is a game that does something different than what we're used to. They're not all slider puzzles, by the way. Some of them are hunt and peck, some are... He looks triumphant. Could really do with a good shave. But I've got to give him credit, man. 30 years on a deserted island, he still fits into his flight jacket. That man has got to be in shape. Especially if, theoretically, you're pushing around boulders and stuff ineffectively for 30 years. I mean, seriously, how long did that take? Dude is not smart. Oh God, he's got a twig in his bridge. Or twig in his beard, not bridge. So yeah, here it's just giving us standard controls. You scroll, you kind of pan left and right, up and down using the D-pad. Move your cursor and activate stuff with A. These early game puzzles, very pretty, simple. You can also use L and R to rotate. I prefer using the right thumbstick. What can I say? But yeah, it's kind of, how do you unlock the next bit and piece of the puzzle? Yeah, triangles. And so, altogether, it's easing you in like Mega Man X. Oh, we've got a tortoise with glasses. I love a tortoise with glasses. They look so smart. It is one of those kind of charming, you tell a story through your interactions with the world. It is definitely something that's a little bit different, and I like to reward that type of stuff. So, graphics. They're charming. I love them. I think they do exactly what they're supposed to do. We're going to give it an 18 out of 20 for its graphics. The sound, a lot of ambient noise, no significant background, but it fits. It's really just a well put together soundscape. Kind of like Abzu, in that you get mostly atmospherics. Oh, we're about to get one of our goals here, which are those glowy orbs. They go into the portal and help or unlock other islands, if you will. So, yeah, so for the sound, we'll give it a 16 out of 20. Only because, I mean, it's fitting, it's atmospheric and everything, but there's not a lot to it, if you will, beyond that. So here we are to the next set of the puzzle. So here's a star monument. Oh, does not light up all the way. Must be around here somewhere, right? Okay, so now we're in the hide and seek portion of the game. And there are these other little things floating around that you have to look for and look at. Okay, like a treasure chest. Look, okay, I got one there. And that fills in that Stargate a little bit more. And so as you're... Oh, there's one in the plane. That's actually a pretty futuristic looking cockpit there for that. Okay, there we go. I found a star map. Yay. Okay, so gameplay. I mean, once again, there's a variation on gameplay here that is really actually kind of nice, where it's not always just one type of puzzle or something like that. You unlock these photographs to tell you more of the story. This is obviously something he had pasted to his cockpit, as pilots in movies were wont to do. Kind of a Captain America vibe going for it there, where you have to assume that there might be a love story somewhere. So, okay, well, we have a key, but I haven't unlocked the blue key yet. You're going to have to keep looking around. Make sure you get all of those star fragments, which maybe we have them all. So let's take a look here. No, I'm missing one. No, not that. So gameplay wise, once again, good variety of play styles, good variety of different puzzles. Let's take a quick look, see if it tells us how many it does not tell you how many puzzles you're going to have, or islands that you have to visit to unlock. So, whereabouts is that last little bit of starlight? Don't know. But, so, yeah, for gameplay, we'll give it a 17. We're up to a 51. Controls. Once again, so you rotate left and right either with the R or L button. I guess I did that backwards. Or the right thumbstick. You can zoom in using ZR, ZL, pan around, and so the controls work fairly well. I will say that the panning is a little awkward. But, nah, it's hit or miss. And then also, oh, there it is. Like, you have got to be right on with your crosshair. Okay, I believe, look, there it is. So, you've got to be right on with that crosshair to nail it in place. So, yeah, I said gameplay was a 7. Or, controls, also a 17. So, that brings us up to 68. Now, if we start looking at value, at that $19.99 price tag, I would tell you that even though that's technically a bargain title, it's value-wise probably a 14 or 15. I'm not sure how much replay you're going to get out of this. Once you do the story, come back, solve the puzzles, are you really going to want to go back and play it again? Maybe if you're one of those people that forgets everything really, really easily and would find this challenging again, you might. But at a full $20 or $19.99, you're gonna have. It's not gonna be as valuable, if you will. I do not like the fact that we immediately end up having to go for another find the star bits puzzle. But at $1.99 on sale, you're going to get a lot of gameplay out of this. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to... Oh, that's not a star bit. That is a hint. I've got empty chests. How do I feel about empty chests? I was always more of a butt kind of guy anyways. So, maybe not so bad. Okay. What's here? It kind of reminds me of the putt-putt games. There we go. Clicking around, seeing what you can find to do. Just on a grander scale. And so, yeah, that value proposition when it comes down to $1.99, I'm going to give it a 20. It's a solid 88. But once again, it would be an 83 at the $20 mark. That's not a bad game, And by all means, it's highly respectable. What am I unlocking here? Okay. I see those star bits. Am I pushing them through the system? Yay! Got those 3. So, yeah, a very calm, peaceful game. I think you guys will know that I do actually like this type of game for playing before bed to see, seriously, how much do I have to spin this wheel? Was I? It's not spinning or doing anything. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But yeah, this is enjoyable. So, what's left is a couple of dad jokes for this episode. So, did you hear about the guy who passed away after making fun of a guy named Terry? Yeah. He died of dysentery. That seems appropriate for being trapped on a island, I guess. And then finally, before we call an end to the episode here, why shouldn't you be nervous if you're a submarine captain? Yeah, that's right. You need to be able to act under pressure. Thanks, guys. Once again, this is the Gaming with Dad show's review of Down in Bermuda. Bye-bye.
So, here's a video and a subscribe link. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, all that goodness. Thank you.